Okay, so what is dutching and burning? Dutching and burning, without going too technical, it's all about improving the transitions between shadows and highlights on your image. Your image contains a lot of transitions between shadows and highlights. And when you dutch and burn, you're essentially smoothing out the transitions between shadows and highlights and improving the flow of light on your image, improving the existing light on your image. And when you do this, skin also tends to look smoother because essentially you're removing the unevenness that is created by the light itself. So, and I'm going to show you as a very quick example of how can you apply dutching and burning and how can improve your image. Okay, so right here we have a shadow that's being casted by this hair here, and then we have the normal luminosity of the skin right here. But as you can see, there is a line going through the face because of the transition that is quite harsh between the shadow and this side of the face. So how do you remove that? Well, you remove it by controlling and reshaping the light. So I'm just going to burn this side of the face that is a little brighter, and I'm going to dodge this other side of the face that is a little darker. So I'm just painting over the curves adjustment layers to reveal the effect of the layer. Right now I'm dodging. So what I'm trying to accomplish is I'm trying to even out the transition between the shadow and the highlight. Painting over. And as you can see, by dodging and burning, I've managed to smoothen this transition of light and highlight that it was quite harsh. As you can see, I was able to get rid of that sort of line that you can see there, the sort of harsh line that you can see there. We removed that. And when you apply that to the whole image, you can imagine that you're essentially improving the quality of light, and you're making your image look smoother because you're removing these harsh transitions that are somehow sort of disrupting the flow of the light. So that's basically it. We have another example here. For example, this is a shadow that's being casted by this shirt, and I would like to remove that. So I'm just going to I'm going to dodge it to be able to remove it. And I'm essentially even the luminosity of that is right here to the luminosity that is right here. And there you go. So I'm doing this really quick so I can show you, the basic of dodging and burning. So there you go. So as you can see, we also managed to remove that shadow. And the idea of dodging and burning is to be able to apply it to the whole image. As you can see, there are different dark spots and bright spots that has to be dodged and burned. And when you do that, essentially you end up with an image that looks more professional. You're improving or enhancing the quality of light on your image. And so we're going to be dodging and burning this whole image, and I'm going to be showing you the process and how I do it, and also the results, of course, of how it looks in the end. So yeah, let's move on with dodging and burning this whole image.